Meg here from I Teach Stamping, and welcome to the Friday Flip. So the Friday Flip is where we take one project idea and we flip it into something completely different, keeping the parts that we love and changing what we need to in order to make the card work for us. So let's go ahead and dive in with our inspiration card. It's going to be this one right here. There are so many different things I love about this card, but number one, I love that it's simple. I love that there's big splashes of color in the background with that textured paper. I love the little paper doily and then the sentiment going right across the middle. So we're going to keep a lot of those same elements and recreate this into a birthday card. I'm going to start with my circle framelits, and I'm starting with the circle that's about 2 inches when you die cut it of Whisper White cardstock. And then I'm going to do the size larger than that in the circle collection framelits in some Mossy Meadow. We're going to take this and zip it on through the big shot. And then this is going to give us our sentiment layers. So we're going to have this circle here, and then our white one right here. Now that is all we need the big shot for, so let's go ahead and get it out of the way. We're going to start with our stamping, and I'm going to be using the Rose Wonder stamp set. We're going to use the Happy Birthday, there it is, but I love this set with all the different fonts. It's very trendy with the mixed fonts. Alright, so I'm going to be using that Mossy Meadow ink, and we're going to stamp it right onto that Whisper White circle. And it's just barely going to fit. It's also going to be a perfect fit. Look at that. That's all the stamping. And so we did a couple circles and then a little bit of stamping. Remember I said this was going to be a very easy card. Now let's go ahead and build out the rest. The base for our card is going to be Hello Honey. It's going to start at 4 1/4 by 11 inches, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. We're going to start by building out the inside of the card. We're going to start with a piece. Actually, let me just bring in all 3 pieces. We're going to start with a piece of the patterned paper, and it's going to be 3/4 inch by 4 inches. We're going to add it to a piece of that Mossy Meadow that's going to be 1 inch by 4 inches. Then we're going to add this onto a piece of Whisper White that's going to be 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. So it's just going to help bring the front of our card to the inside of our card. I'm just going to drop it down in like so. Alright, so that's the inside of our card. We're going to switch to the front. We're going to take another piece of that patterned paper that's 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. We're going to take our doily, put that going across the middle of our card. Add some adhesive, layer our circles together, and then we're just going to use some dimensionals. While I love making cards that have tons of layers, I also love cards that I can make in a matter of minutes, and this is one of them. So I'm going to take our Happy Birthday and drop it right into the middle of that doily. And then I took some of the Crumb Cake satin ribbon, tied it in a bow, and I'm just going to drop it to the bottom right-hand corner. And just like that, our card is done. So let's go back to our inspiration card. So it started as a thank you. We kept a whole lot of the same elements. We kept the big splash of color with our background paper. We kept the doily. We changed the rectangle for our sentiment into a circle, and we added some ribbon. And then on this one, we added the inside of the card where this one did not have it. So there we have it. Another Friday Flip is complete. Now, if you like the Friday Flip, please be sure to like it below and also be sure to share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, now is the perfect time to do it. Again, I'm Meg from I Teach Stamping. Thanks for watching and have a great day.